Alright, so welcome to the Dutch Grand Prix here at Zandvoort. So I put all new components in the car, so I'm going to be starting dead last in the field. It's got 18 laps around Zandvoort. Another legendary circuit. It's much different than what the original layout is. Of course, I drove on the original layout in Assetto Corsa, and it's really good. Very dangerous, though, but very fast.
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside at races across Europe and throughout the world. Now, at long last, they have a Grand Prix to call their own. It's a warm welcome once again to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort Circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout a 2.6-mile lap. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, and Ricciardo. Norris, Vettel, Gasly, and Yuki Tsunoda. Russell, Stroll, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Hamilton. They've taken a grid penalty. Ocon, Raikkonen, Louis Delatraz, and Nicholas Latifi. Joe, Mick Schumacher, Mazepin, and Bird. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Definitely want to have lighter fuel load. I know that for sure in the car. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin. And it's lights out, and away we go. Time to pass the Sea of Orange. Trying to stay off of these guys. Problem is, these guys keep pinning me down and they don't give me any room to get back in line. Just getting ran into on the side there. Oh my goodness, these tank tires. Running the medium tire, but car just slides around so much. Car's been a nightmare to drive around here the whole entire race weekend. Yeah, car's just been a nightmare to drive. The car's been sliding around everywhere. I have the max downforce on. Yeah, you knew I wasn't gonna back out of it. And I knew I was going to get pinned in there. I wasn't sure where the accident was. It's like a war zone already.
Yellow flag.
Oh my goodness.
The virtual safety car has been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the track.
Just gotta keep the delta positive. On that, it'll conserve fuel.
see ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
All right. Yeah, the car has just been extremely tight coming through the Masters Bachton turn 10-11 section. Car probably just needs more aero and chassis upgrades to handle the cornering. That and maybe some more suspension suspension upgrades so the car can be more balanced, especially in some of the slower parts of the track.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. A small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
God, Antonio, give me room next time. You're clearly at the inside line and he just turning down on me. Yeah, the car is just really, really tight.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
I'll go with the change in strategy because it's really hard to pass at this track, so since I have the medium tires on, I know they can go a long distance. I know that for sure. Now it's just going to be trying to protect these tires. Yeah, so far tires are doing pretty good in terms of wear. So, but I'm very confident that the car can maintain the pace.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum. We're leading our teammate by 5.2 seconds. Gap to car in front is 3.3 seconds. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, it's Pierre Gasly.
Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track. Louis dropped out of the race.
Oh, man.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately, overtake for safety.
Okay. Alright, I should probably pit this lap, so...
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Got that, confirmed?
Okay. I'm gonna dive into the pits and get tires. May as well do that while the safety car is out. Duck into the pits and get tires. Dive into the pits and get my tires now.
Release.
All right, 1.9. Good job.
After these tires now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
But yeah, I definitely would have wanted to take advantage of the safety car and pit and get tires. Alright, let's get these tires up to temperature. Try then get a rocket start. Yeah, I definitely want to get these tires up to temperature. I know that for sure. Try to get them up to temperature quick, so then that way when the restart happens, can try to maybe have a chance at overtaking some cars. Okay. Alright, caught the safety car cue. Yeah, gotta stay behind Sir Lewis.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Green flag. Green
Alright.
flag. We're racing again.
Alright, time to go on the offense. And Lewis drives down on me. Why did you do that? I clearly was holding the bottom, trying not to get into Sir Lewis, but he still turns down on me.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Yep, and then, whoa, another crash.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Yeah, this has been one topsy-turvy race. They're still under green.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Yeah, looks like a couple other cars are in the pits. Yeah, I got no DRS.
Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a buildup of debris on the track.
Oh my goodness.
virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Okay. Alright, back to green.
Is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Whoa. I rode the curbs a little too much there, but I'm just trying to keep up with Lando. Because if Lando or Carlos in front of me make a mistake, I could capitalize on that, get even more points, and get the best finish for this team. Because so far the best finish has been 6th, and I'm currently riding in 6th. Best finish, the highest finish of the team.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, tie the best result for the team. Get P6. Lots of points. Which is
That's
awesome.
the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
A difficult race then on a circuit that demands complete concentration, but they've persevered to take the win here today. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Taking care of the car was absolutely vital today. It's been obvious all weekend that the pace was there, but look at the attrition rate we've had. They would have been very concerned about any minor anomaly towards the latter stages of this Grand Prix.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as leader of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
I have to give it to Bird. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
It's time to check out the Constructors Standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
I finished P6, but sadly Louis retired. Yeah, definitely not going to get paid the full sum, I know that. But yeah, 10th in the driver's standings, that's really good. Still a long ways behind Pierre. Still a bit behind AlphaTauri, but doing pretty good. I'm happy so far because Tyre can finish in the Constructors Standings, the more money and resources I'll get.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
I would definitely say that guy.
How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
Don't ask that
We all
question.
underestimated you, didn't we? Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, unfortunately, if only Louis didn't retire, we would have gotten more money for the team. But it's okay though. Meanwhile, at team headquarters, some new things. Yeah, continue to build on the team. That's what I need to do. I put this engine in. I put in the older components in for Monza so I can save this engine for later. Because I know I'm going to have to so yeah, I would just advance the timeline. Alright. So next race is the legendary Monza circuit for the Italian Grand Prix. So get ready for some high-speed thrills in the next episode. So see you guys in Italy. Bye!